All right, let's get right into it. If you're a developer building with AI agents, you've probably been hit with a tidal wave of new acronyms, right? MCP, A2A, UCP, AP2, it's a lot. And trying to figure out how they all fit together can honestly be a bit of a nightmare.
But here's the thing. If you've ever felt like you're just staring at this wall of competing standards wondering where to even start, you are definitely not alone. The good news is, each of these protocols solves a really specific problem, and today, we're going to demystify the whole thing.
And to make this all make sense, we're going to do something fun. We're going to build an AI agent from scratch. And our big mission? We're going to train this agent to become a super capable kitchen manager for a restaurant.
So right now, we're starting with just a bare large language model. It's brilliant on paper, you know? But it's completely isolated from the real world. It can't use any tools, it can't talk to anybody, and let's be honest, it hallucinates pretty much everything. So it's our job to give it some real skills.
Okay, first things first. For our agent to be useful at all, it has to connect to the real world. It needs senses. This is the moment it stops guessing and starts actually knowing things.
So how do we do that? We start with the Model Context Protocol, or MCP. The easiest way to think about this is like a universal adapter. Instead of you having to write custom code for every single database or API, MCP gives the agent a plug-and-play way to access hundreds of tools right out of the box. It just reads a simple file and knows how to connect. This makes it so much more versatile from day one.
And bam! This is its first huge leap forward. With MCP, our agent gets its first real skill. It can read the actual restaurant inventory right from the database. No more making up how many salmon fillets are in the freezer. It knows, for real.
So, our agent has data. That's great, but what's really cool is teaching it how to use that data to actually do business. You know, it needs to interact with the outside world, especially with suppliers.
And this brings us to the Agent-to-Agent Protocol, A2A. Think of this like a social network, but for agents. It gives our kitchen manager a standard way to find and talk to other expert agents, like the ones run by its suppliers, without you having to manually code every single one of those connections.
And just like that, our agent has a brand new skill. It can now reach out on its own and ask a supplier's agent, hey, what are today's wholesale fish prices? Or what's the quality grade on your produce? It's gathering expert real-time info all by itself. Okay, so it can talk to suppliers. Now it needs to actually buy from them. But here's the problem. Every supplier has a different checkout API, and that's a mess. That's where the Universal Commerce Protocol, or UCP, comes in. It standardizes that entire shopping process into one single unified pattern, from looking at a catalog to actually placing the order. But hold on, who said it was okay to spend that money? That's the critical question that the Agent Payments Protocol, or AP2, answers. It adds this crucial security layer that answers who approved this purchase, by creating a secure, unfakeable audit trail. This also means you can set up guardrails, like spending limits, so you know your agent isn't about to go on an unsupervised shopping spree.
So let's just put that all together for a second. The agent uses A2A to find the right supplier. Then it uses UCP to place the order in a nice, standard way. And finally, it uses AP2 to securely authorize and log the payment. See, it's a complete, seamless business workflow. At this point, our agent is a commercial powerhouse. It's amazing, but all of its incredible work is still just trapped inside a block of text. So the final stage of its training is learning how to show its work to an actual human being. This is where the Agent-to-User Interface Protocol, A2UI, is an absolute game changer. It basically gives the agent the ability to build its own UIs on the fly, things like forms or dashboards, from a small set of simple, safe components. And the key here is that the agent sends the structure of the UI, not the raw code. This means you don't have to write new front-end code every time it wants to show a new report.
And the result is so much better. Instead of just spitting out a wall of text, our kitchen manager can now generate a beautiful inventory checklist for the chef, or an interactive order form that's waiting for approval, or even a side-by-side comparison of different supplier quotes.
But how does that UI update in real time while the agent is thinking? Well, that's the job of the Agent User Interaction Protocol, or AGUI. It's like a standard middleware that sits in between. It takes all the complicated real-time stuff happening in the agent, tool calls, text generation, and turns it into a simple, clean stream that any front end can easily understand and display.
All right, our agent has been trained. It has its senses, it has business skills, and it has a voice. It is time for the final exam. Let's give it a complex, multi-step task and just watch it go to work.
So here's the request from the restaurant owner. Check our salmon inventory, get today's wholesale price and quality grade, and if we're running low, go ahead and order 10 pounds from our main supplier and authorize the payment. Now just think for a second about the old way you'd have to build this. It'd be this tangled mess of custom code for every single database, every API, every payment system. It's a brittle nightmare to maintain.
But our new protocol-powered agent? It handles this with no problem. First, it gathers information. It uses MCP to check the database and A2A to ask the suppliers for quotes. Then it completes the transaction. It uses UCP to place the order and A2P to secure the payment. And finally, it presents the results, using A2UI to build a great interactive summary and AGUI to stream it all back to the user in real time. And just like that, our agent has transformed. It's gone from a confused, hallucinating LLM to a genuinely capable kitchen manager, one that can perceive its world, do business, and communicate clearly. That is the incredible power of building on standards.
So what are the big takeaways here? First, really know what problem each protocol is designed to solve. You can add them one by one as your agent gets more complex. I'd recommend starting with MCP. And please, don't start from scratch. Use the SDKs and tools that are already out there. Adopting these standards early is what's going to make your agent future-proof and ready to plug into this massive ecosystem that's growing every day.
Which really just leaves us with one last kind of mind-blowing question to think about. If a single agent armed with these standard protocols can become this capable, what happens when millions of them start working together across the entire global economy?